here it is white's turn, and white is completely winning, and you need to just find the correct continuation, and I'll show you how exactly it goes. So basically, you can try to find it out, but I'll tell you, obviously, definitely. So here, the move that we are going to play is queen to f4 check. Look at that. It's a check, and king will go to e7 to stop your pawn also, because obviously we have a promotion, and if we somehow, like, promote this pawn, it will be completely winning for white anyways. But now the move and the stunning move of this position is queen to f7 check. Look at that, sacrificing your queen. Here, black has to take your queen. There is nothing else that black can do. But now a very nice under promotion, that is knight to d8, like promoting the pawn to a knight. Gives a check and picks up the queen. So king will move to e7. We capture the queen, and now in this case you must be thinking, like, what if the king simply goes and attack our pawn, capture our pawn, and then he will remove the king and he will promote it to a queen. So maybe black will win. Not really. I'll show you how. King e6. No need to play the knight. Just keep your knight as it is there. And here, king g6 will follow up with the king d5, and king f5, king c4, king e4, king c3, king e3, king b2, and king d2. Here, obviously, black will take your pawn. We will give up that pawn, but still, it's you must be thinking how a knight will do a checkmate. But yes, it will do. Now the move that we'll play is king c2. Look at that. This move simply puts the black king into a jail, like the king is stuck on these two squares only. So king has only one move, that is knight king to a1, and now the move that follows, and you will see the power of a knight, that is knight to c5. Now why knight c5? Because now here, if black tries to push the pawn, thinking to just planning some stalemate ideas, just knight b3 is simply a checkmate. So that is why after knight c5, black cannot play the pawn to a2. Black has to play something like king a2, but now we'll play knight d3. And again, black has only one move that has to be played, that is king a1. And now we will play knight to c1. Controls that square, and only move that black can play is to push the pawn to a2, and now a very nice knight to b3, simply a checkmate.